Hello, my name is Judy. I came to Canada with my family as we immigrated when I was probably in grade one. So when we came over to Canada, it was Winnipeg, Manitoba. So as you can see in Winnipeg, Manitoba, probably in the 70s, um, the integration of just minorities is very different. So as a child coming here, I have recollections of growing up in Hong Kong, where my parents were basically my culture, where my grandparents were my culture. And so we followed the theme of Christmas and Chinese New Year and those celebrations. But as a child, I don't remember what they are. I just remember them being celebratory and family gathering and tons of food. As a matter of fact, as we migrated over here, there was no culture as I can remember as a child in Winnipeg. What I do remember was maybe a small sort of a Chinese sort of grocery center where we picked up some grocery items. But even then, it was so limited. I grew up myself. I married somebody also with Chinese descent, right? And then when we moved to Toronto, or the greater area of Toronto, there was way more cultural integration. There was a definitive Chinatown, and this was in the early 90s. Now that I have my own family, and I try my best to instill some of this little bit of Chinese culture to my children. Right, whether it is making dumplings or whether it is knowing how to use chopsticks. Unfortunately, my ability to, for the linguistics is not good, which hence my children do not speak, Chinese very well, right? And I think that's something that's lost. I think if I was brought up in Toronto, where there is a bigger community, where there is more emphasis on Chinese sort of like there's just accessibility to the Chinese culture and know what that's about, I think my linguistic skills would be a little bit better.